Hello guys. Welcome to my channel. I am Samantha the introvert. Today I will be giving my personal review on episode 7 of Moonlight Chicken. I already did my reviews on episodes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Links are in the description below. So without further ado, let's get into it. What the hell? Alan going through physical therapy. What kind of accident was it? Even his hand got injured too. Okay, one thing I don't like about Wen, I get that you and Alan are not together anymore, but at least try to help the man. Don't be so cold-hearted. The nurse asked Alan if he has anyone to take care of him when he gets home, and he looks at Wen. Then Wen said he will. Okay, first off, it's not like Alan wanted to this, he has no one right now, so please assist him. Okay, so her name is Jeeb, and she will be taking care of Alan instead of Wen. At least that's what Alan said. Wen met up with Jim and told him that Alan wants to stay with his sister-in-law. Jeeb is Alan's sister-in-law. On their way out, Alan saw Wen and Jim. But how that happened? Alan left before Wen. Did the sister-in-law circled the hospital, or was the hospital big and they got lost? How they caught up to Wen? Wen told Jim he cleaned all his mess, then asked if he still not trust him. Basically, Wen is saying he and Alan is completely over and asking Jim if he has a chance with relationship-wise. Wen is offering Jim piece of chicken and said if he eats it, he is starting to open up to him. But if he doesn't, Wen said he will leave and not show himself in Jim life. We got acceptance, people. KAIPA's mother said KAIPA don't have to come work, especially on days when Jim comes, but KAIPA says he okay. His mother said he will find someone to love again one day. I believe Alan is perfect for KAIPA. Alan will give love. He will show love and he will not cheat. Jim came as usual to give his payment, but KAIPA, not giving one eye contact. KAIPA mother asked Jim about the loan. It seems KAIPA didn't tell her, so Jim told her he will go to his sister for the loan. KAIPA, my baby is still crying. Honestly, love like this don't fade overnight, but I hope he gets over him and finds someone. Jim is thinking about what he saw on New Year's night, which is seeing Li Ming and Heart kissing. Okay, so how are we gonna kindly approach Li Ming? Li Ming texting Heart about going to movies for Valentine's. This is so cute. Li Ming's mother came. I feel like the producer says she did a good job being his mother and my school president, that they had to put her in this drama as his mother. His mother told him about a guy named Tong, and Li Ming said he doesn't remember him, but Tong said he remembers Li Ming. So his mother said Tong wants to marry her, and she asking Li Ming about the idea, and Li Ming said he has no problem with it. His mother said Li Ming can move back with her and enroll in a college near them, but Li Ming said he doesn't want to. Honestly, they need to sit and talk with Li Ming about his plans for his future, because they deciding for him is not the answer. Jim came and saw that Li Ming is leaving and asked where he going, and Li Ming said Heart's home. Jim then stopped him and told Li Ming he saw Li Ming and Heart kissing. Now is not the time to talk about it because the mother is there and we not sure if Li Ming's mother will accept her son being gay. Jim asked Li Ming what relationship he and Heart have, and Li Ming responded by saying that it's the same as Jim and Wen. Jesus, that is too much medicine. Don't worry, Jim, they didn't have sex. Jim, going on saying that is hard enough to be poor, but being gay. Hold up, why you being hard on him? Jim, you and Li Ming in the same boat, at least try to comfort Li Ming. Li Ming left, and then Jim looked up and saw his sister. Jam, that's another pill to swallow. She heard it all. She told Jim the reason she came is because she is going to marry Tong and she wants to take Li Ming back with her. She then asked Jim to help talk to Li Ming, then handed the deed to an apartment place that Tong owns to Jim. Saling is looking at diapers, but they cost a good amount of money. Li Ming is with Saling and started to ask him if he ever consider abortion and if he is afraid. Honestly, Saling wouldn't abort the child. Jim went to Wen and he said he blames himself because if Li Ming didn't stay with him, Li Ming wouldn't be gay. Wen said Saling stayed with Jim and he turned out straight. Then notify him that it is not Jim's fault. Wen said people will be okay for gays, but when it comes to family, it's hard to accept. Then said that Jim is gay, so why can't he accept that his nephew is gay too? Wen talked some sense into Jim. Wen said he could tell Li Ming is gay and also know that it's Li Ming and Heart. You didn't have to tell Wen who because it was obvious. This fine man over Wen's place. When asking Jim what their relationship is and Jim just beating around the bush, but then gave Wen a kiss on the cheek. Saling telling KAIPA he wants his child to be born on Tuesday, but it don't work like that. Oh God, KAIPA, mother collapsed. What happened? Was it heat or stress? Oh God, no, please let she be okay. KAIPA only have her left in his life. KAIPA lost his mother. Why they have to kill the good woman? What is it with mother in Thailand drama? Why they doing them so bad? This is a hard pill to swallow right here. MING asked what happened and Saling said KAIPA's mother collapsed. Apparently she had hypertension and KAIPA didn't know. Alan came to KAIPA. Why do I feel like KAIPA's mother left money and other stuff for him for Alan to come to KAIPA? Hart and his parents came to show respect. Look at Hart, he looks cute searching for MING. Hold on, Hart's mother improved in her sign language. Can we not talk about business right now? Someone died, at least give him time to mourn please. He keep indicating for Jim to move, and Jim keeps telling him he doesn't want to move. This man annoying me. We went back in the past at Beam's funeral and I guess these two are Beam's parents, but all they did was come for the money from him because apparently whatever Beam's name on it belongs to them, they think. Honestly, people not even once ask how Jim is doing, they just want. Alan told Jim that if it wasn't for him he would still have Wen. I personally don't think so. This boy is working while at funeral. Jim asked MING if he spoke to his mother about going back with her. MING said he haven't seen her for 5 to 6 years and she suddenly shows up out of the blue and that he not sure if he should go with her. Hold up Jim, you're moving too fast. First you gave MING beer, now you gonna give him a cigarette. Jim didn't give MING the cigarettes. MING then apologized for the day Jim caught him with the cigarette, but Jim said he not blaming MING. What is Jim saying to his nephew in front of his sister? The fact that he is left alone. But he is not really alone because he has family outside of his family, if you get what I mean. In the end, Jim didn't take the deed his sister gave him. Whoa, Jim decided to give up the diner. Okay guys, that is the end of my review on episode 7 of Moonlight Chicken. Stay tuned for my final review on episode 8, and as always, if you like my review, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss a video, and I will see you next time. Bye.